Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to take you through a look at how I plan out my week. So I have already done all the planning, so I'm just going to show you. This will include several different aspects of my life, from daycare to YouTube to workouts to menus to personal and some Beachbody stuff. So I'm going to start off for my YouTube, and I use in the monthly the Happy Planner dashboard planner, and this is the one that I chose. I have a whole video on my 2023 lineup of planners that I'm using. So this is the April spread. So this one I don't usually fill out ever. Not something that I do. I don't know why, but maybe once I get inspired enough what to put in here, I will. But I love the April front page of this right now. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So as we turn into the month, as you can see, it's quite full. So here is what I'm going to be posting. This is kind of like a done deal. It's been planned out in several different ways. So I have this table planner, desk planner, that I kind of use as a dumping ground for all my ideas on what to post, and then I put the final copy into here. So if you don't know, I also have a DIY home and a cooking channel, so I like to put it in here. I am also a Disney planner, so I just want to update some of the videos that are on my channel. That channel is just strictly for showing my Disney people where to stay, what to expect of things and stuff like that. So it's not a very growing channel. It's just I go on trips, I record room tours and stuff like that, and I put it in there. So that's there. And I also run a blog, so I will put that onto my Saturday as well. I usually try to do a blog post once a week. So then when you turn this way, this kind of stays open to fill in throughout the week. So I have tasks, but I'm using them for ideas. Now this is just things that I come up with that day, write it down, and then I look back into it when I'm planning for the following month. The important section, I like to put collabs if I'm working with another company, if I'm working with a company, or if I'm collabing with a fellow YouTuber, I will put that there. And then any shopping that I need to get done goes in here. This area usually stays open unless I'm doodling or something like that. And then in here, in the first part, it's already written out for me: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I just put down all the videos that are going live that day. And then over on the date ones, I just put down what I'm recording and what I need to edit for that day. So that way I know exactly what I'm doing every single day. And I'm usually trying to work ahead of time, a week ahead. So that's my YouTube planner. Now this one is my catch-all planner, and this is how I've been setting it up. So I have been using these Happy Planner stickers for menu planning, and then I section off my week. I pretty much section this part. It's because it's when I have my daycare kids. So I can do a little bit of work in between. So when we have free play, I usually sit on the floor with the kids. If they need me, I assist them or not. And I just make sure that all of my scheduled social media goes live. So that takes me like 2 minutes just to make sure nothing has glitched. Then during nap time, I usually get about 2.5 hours of solid nap time, give or take. So after I clean up after lunch and get my dinner prep, I usually have about hour and 15 minutes that I can squeeze in some work time. So I usually try and edit my video, and then I also try to do some sort of a power hour for Beachbody. So it's up to 30 minutes. Sometimes all I got is 10 minutes. Sometimes I have 45 minutes, depending on how the editing is going for the video. So then from Then I have at 5:30 I have dinner, and usually for about an hour. That includes dinner cleanup. The whole family joins in on a cleanup. And if you want to see how my exactly care day looks like from that cleanup and all that stuff, make sure you head out, check out the video last week I posted, because I did a day in the life of a daycare provider, so you can see all the things that I have to get done after dinner to prep for the next day, and to just have a little bit of a non-daycare atmosphere so in my home. So that's what I usually takes me about hour and 15 minutes to get that done. So now at 5:30 dinner, that only works out if dinner is ready at 5:30. Sometimes I still have to cook it at 5:30, so this gets pushed over. But we're on this day having leftovers, so I know that I'm going to have time to start work at 6:30. So every day will be different in that. So sometimes I don't get started till 7. So depending on, like I said, on dinner, or if my husband's cooking too. So then so here I have to record, and then I have to give myself another 30 minutes of power hour for Beachbody. And then if I haven't finished editing the video, it will get done here. And usually I shut down by about 8:30, and then we do about hour of watching TV, and then it's bedtime. And then here I just wrote down, I get up at 4 a.m. I work out, do my reading and my affirmations and meditating and all that stuff. And it takes me till about 6 p.m. to do all that. Then we walk the dogs for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. And then for about 20 minutes, that involves me doing a load of laundry, making my bed, and getting myself ready. So I'm supposed to start work at 7 a.m., but I haven't been starting till about 7:30, 7:45, which is okay. So this is a little bit leisurely. And then I just write down if we're doing an outing with the kids at all. That day it's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous tomorrow, so I did put down park for that day. And then here, this is Easter weekend, so this looks completely different. Otherwise it would pretty much look the same. I like to do my groceries on Thursdays. I know that in the afternoon I will have to do a little bit of meal planning, so that's there. And then I just write down anything that I want to do on the weekend over here. So that pretty much sums up that one. And then here is my binder, my daycare binder, which I will do a full tour over in a different video, but I pull out my sheets from it so I can kind of show you what I've done. So I meal plan here. I basically have a meal plan done already before I go grocery shopping, and then I just decide on when exactly I'm serving what. I'm not working on Friday, so that is blanked. Then I also plan out my curriculum, and I have these sheets. I actually have nicer ones that look like this, but I can't seem to figure out my printer to print color. Well, my computer won't send it in color, so I have to figure that out. So I had these sheets I used to use, so I just filled it out, all the things that we're going to be doing over the week for curriculum. So sensory, dramatic play, craft time, circle time, all that fun stuff. And because it's the beginning of the month, I also planned out my month, all my themes for the month, and then my first week of any special things that I'm going to be doing with the kids. Because it's the week of the Easter, there will be an Easter egg hunt. We're also painting eggs. I have some new kids starting, so lots of happening in this first week, so it's all documented. So that's as far as that goes. I also have a goals planner that I have shared a few times already with you guys. So here is just my goals for the month, for the week, for the day, and I fill in this every single morning. I also do my gratitude in it, and then I also do my time blocking in here if I need to do more than what I already have. And then this planner I like to use for Beachbody. Now, a lot of the stuff that I do with the Beachbody already has stuff printed out, so I'm just trying to see. So like our team gives us a social media planner, so that's there. So I usually try and follow that somewhat and create my social media posts. And then I also have a check like a check mark type of sheet where I need to check off things that I do during power hours. So that's pretty much what it takes for me to plan out. I also have a fitness planner. Now I haven't finished planning out this one fully. I do have stuff that I have to add to my April calendar because I did switch out. I'm doing a body block this for next 4 weeks, so I want to fill that out in here. And then usually that's about the extent of the week monthly planning. I have a full video on how I plan out my week in a fitness planner, so I will link that down below or up in the sky so you can check that out, so I'm not repeating myself. So this whole planning thing takes me a little while to do. I also want to show you part of the planning. What I do is meal prep, which I shared already as well. And then I also have my craft binder for the week, and I separate all my crafts by day, exactly what I need and what we're doing. So if there's any cutting out that needs to be done or anything that I need to prep for that craft, I will do that ahead of time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.